DJ Rell.
DJ motherfucking Rell.
Yo. We here with the man, the legend, the mixtape legend, Mr. Did a lot of things, man. DJ Rell, man. What's happening, DJ?
All is well. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. So let's start it off, man. Where you from?
I'm from Orlando. Well, I'm from Edenville, Florida.
Edenville?
Yeah, I'm from Edenville. I grew up in Orange and Seminole County, so grew up in Orange County, lived in Seminole County for a few years and moved back. So I'm originally from Edenville.
So from Edenville, what you went, like the Edgewater? What high school you went to?
I'm an Edgewater alum. Yeah, class of 2001, you know. I'm old.
Sure. For sure. Now, I graduated from Edgewater, so I'm class of 2009. I ain't from Edenville, but I'm from Rosemont. So,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know that side. So you said you graduated in 2001 from Edgewater.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody you went to school with that like turned out to be famous or anything like that?
Marquise Daniels.
Marquise.
Well, he was above him, but Marquise. Nigel was famous for breaking the backboard at Florida State. Nigel Dixon, but all them upperclassmen in my class, I don't know.
Marquise Daniel was a good one. He did his thing in the NBA, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a good name. I didn't know he came out of Edgewater though.
Yeah, Keys went to Edgewater, and then Mount Zion came and got him. And then from Mount Zion, he went to Auburn. That my boy, you know, Marquise was up for me in a rough patch one time. Shout out to Marquise. He was 6.
All right, for the people that don't know, what does like the word DJ actually stand for in your profession?
A disc jockey.
Okay. Disc jockey, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know that.
You know it's a disc jockey. Disc jockey.
Okay. So when did you get into DJing?
2007, actually. But yeah, well, no, I took it serious in 2007. I got into it my sophomore year at Edgewater, Southern Mix CDs. Well, back then, they say the bootleg CDs where you write the number on the CD.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. Memorex, TDK, having towels, burning them. So about my sophomore year of high school, but I took it serious in 2007.
All right. What made you want to get into DJing though?
My father had a record label, Dead Blow Productions.
What was the name?
Dead Blow Productions.
Dead Blow?
Yeah, that when I was a little boy. He had a label, had a few local talents, you know. I was around this, so I was like, okay, that's dope. But overall, the money, once I started making the money with the mixtapes, I like, oh no. Because my father always told me, he was like, once your hobby start making money for you, that become your business. Right. See, I understood that coming in the game.
What kind of artist or what kind of record label was it? R&B, rap? Or
no, it was rap. It was rap.
He had anybody that we would know that was signed to it? Just something, it didn't last, or just something he just... Did he take it serious, though?
My father? Hell yeah. The artist didn't take it serious. He don't play. Mr. Williams, anybody who know me know my dad, and they know he don't play. Okay. He take everything serious.
How he felt when you got into DJing though? Like, cause you got into the business or the game because of him, right?
Yeah.
So how did he feel when he started seeing his son started?
Oh shit! He was like doing your thing. He was like take out. He seen him taking out with it and like keep going. My original start because he used to get the music for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Back then they had what they call it the zip drives. Mm-hmm. So it's like a big floppy disk, but a whole way more space. So he used to work 2 and 3 jobs, but he did IT work. So you know he brought the music home to me. I sent him the files, download to me for me. Boom, he download all of them, bring them to me. Make the mix CDs, sell them at school.
So around this time, you used to kind of help him out then.
No, that's me. That's all my doing.
All you?
Yeah, that's all my doing. Not my father. Word. Nah, all my doing. It's 8 of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest of 8. So it was all my doing. I'm the one. That was my thing.
So your first step when you realized this was the career that you want to do, that was like the first step you started doing, or?
I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. I never looked at it as being a career for real.
Never.
Nah, even to this day, I don't take it like it never hit me like that. You know, that's my best friend right there. One of my best friends. He'll tell you it ain't never. It ain't never set in.
So what, it was like some shit like you just like doing, so you was just rolling with it at the time, or you ain't think about years in the future, you was just
Yeah, because at the time, you understand, streaming it wasn't streaming. Only thing, social media wise, the biggest thing was MySpace. So that's when I just took advantage of it through me doing. I did it basically what they call nowadays a digital pivot, because at that time the internet, everything is blogs going, different mixtape sites going. So when live mixtapes reached out to me, I knew it was for real because I got paid for everything I put on in the beginning.
yeah, we gonna touch on that live mix.
That's when I really started. That's why I say 2007 I started taking. I was making money, but it wasn't like, I'm making CDs I like to hear. I always made CDs based upon the music I like. I'm always up on everything early. I always had all the music early.
Right.
And I see that at one point in time, I was the only one that had local artist music. They used to call me to get the local artist music when they have an event. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? I had more songs playing in the clubs than not being in the club. How many calls and texts I get from different people when they out hanging out? So that's when I started taking it serious, when I seen the impact on it. That was like, okay, let's get some money.
So that was your only style of DJing? You ain't never been like a club DJ or, on the turntables and nothing like that?
Yeah, I did a few bookings in my time. Yeah, I did a few. I did over, I ain't a whole lot as most people. I probably did about 25, but it's paid bookings in my run. So in my run, I'm doing, when I say 25, they say, oh, that's small, but I'm getting $1,500 a booking plus travel and hotel play for.
Back
so,
then?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good money. Right? That's good money. That's good money right now. You know what I'm saying? $1,500, but back then,
I got everything. I tell you, I got receipts and proof to show you. When we get off, I show you, it was for real. And keep in mind, I put together my own contracts too, so I just understood. I take it, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? So even nowadays, I think a lot of people go wrong because they don't look at the business aspect.
Right.
Find out what your platform is you like. You know what I'm saying? And invest into that platform as far as spending ads, get in front of these people. You need eyeballs. You got to have attention. I always knew that mixtapes is a marketing tool. So that was the best way at the time for any artist. I just didn't understand the power of it.
Right.
Like I say, I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning that I didn't know. I restarted. Like I said, I started in 2007. I took about most of that year off and came back in 2008 with the Wilt Chamberlain. I started out just...
Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah, I did Gucci Wilt Chamberlain.
I was about to say, I know only one Wilt Chamberlain I know.
Yeah. I'm in his autobiography.
I remember that. I remember that Wilt Chamberlain album around that time too.
I did Wilt Chamberlain. I did Boosie, but with Boosie I did Golden Child series.
Hold on,
all right, we'll back up. My fault.
We gonna touch
my
on
fault. My fault.
Yeah, now we gonna get in.
My fault. Let's slow it down.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
all right.
For sure. But you had any DJs around that time, like when you first started, that you looked up to? Like it ain't had to be locally, like, you know what I'm saying, like the bigger DJs, whoever was around that time.
Yeah. So Night Train. So I would make a DJ like Disco.
Yeah, for sure. Disco, OG.
Shit.
What Night Train from?
Night Train from here. He from here. He older. All them was mega DJs. They the original mega DJs.
Right.
So
I had talked to her name Mika.
Yeah, mega chick. Yeah,
mega
chick.
To get her store, and she said if I do her store, I definitely got to start with the OGs in the game. So I guess Night Train is one on.
As far as local, I wouldn't even call them local, but they're a staple of what I did, because Night Train actually, I was going through it with somebody. Man, I wasn't going through it. They were going through it. An artist, you know what I'm saying? And Train had told me some powerful shit one night at Heroes. I could cuss, right? My bad.
Do you think? We well in.
He told me some powerful. He was just like, Rell, when they talk, they homeboys here. When you talk, the world here.
Yeah.
So that stuck with me. So I ain't never entertained nothing that didn't make sense what I had going on. Plus I felt like everybody kind of was holding their nuts on me for real.
See, that was my next question. So how hard was it to get in the game when you started?
It wasn't hard. It was easy.
Well, you say everybody was holding their nuts on you.
As far as, keep in mind, when I'm coming in, they still using CDJs. I came in doing mixtapes on a laptop, on a computer.
Back then.
Yeah. I learned how to work the CDJs, but I don't need to do that to get. I ain't gotta. That's cool. I respect it. I'm a person who believes DJ is a fraternity, a brotherhood. But that's y'all way. I got this way. Everybody had to get on board. Cause guess why? Serato came out. Serato wasn't even out yet. See what I'm saying? It was out, but it wasn't like they was using. They still was CDs, putting them in the CDJs with the vinyl top, the scratch, and all that. Okay, by the time it take you a full length to make a mix, right? So you got to play your whole playlist from the club or record each one of your songs one by one. It take me 30 minutes, 45 minutes tops.
For the ones who don't know, I don't even know. But what is Serato though?
Serato is a DJ application. So basically, it's the DJ software will control the controllers. When you see DJs DJ in the club, that's why they got their laptop. So boom, it's an interface. So then it control the controllers also. So therefore, it's a DJ software. In other words.
Okay. So when you decide to start doing your thing, and how long it took for your name to start ringing though? Like if you can give like estimate.
Shit, when I first started that, because I flooded their ass. Listen.
So back in those, so if you took it serious in 07, that same year your name was ringing, or by like 08 or 09? That same year?
That same year, because I got the music early. I'm making the mix CDs, and I'm hitting all the spots. I'm hitting Mac Music. I'm hitting Chuck E. Chuck. I'm hitting Magic Mall. I'm hitting whoever sells CDs. I got my man at Daytona, Grown Folks Music on the aisle. I'm hitting the store. I got stores in Tampa. So I'm dropping all CDs. See what I'm saying? They mix CDs that take me a few minutes to make, so it's $5 a master. So each CD is basically a master. So I'm coming to the store and I'm selling you 20, 30, 40 different mix CDs. They selling it to consumers who come in to buy the music. The music's traveling back with them and hitting the street. Right. And I got a stamp. I got my intro on the beginning. That's a stamp. So you gonna hear me when you put it in. DJ Rell, you're now tuned to the greatest. DJ, mother, all that. Come on, man. It's keep in mind what I told you. It's marketing. I always look at it as marketing.
So when you realize, when is that moment when you realize like, damn, I'm gaining traction. Like, damn,
when I got my
ringing.
I'm gonna cut you out, sorry. When I got my first booking with Mama Sonya in Cleveland, Ohio, when she paid me $1,500 to come up there.
Cleveland ain't even nowhere close. Ain't nowhere close to here.
Paid for my flight, my hotel, my whole rider. Had a good time, you know.
What year this was?
That's,
if you can remember, roughly. That's
either 2009, late 2008.
How they found you?
Mixtapes. This is why I say I didn't know how big it was, right? With me putting it on live, once it went from CDs and writing it down and having the track list in black and white to when I went this is why I reset, because I reset to learn, okay, different art, to get the artwork done, the specs of it, to get it done, to get the printing done, get the jewel cases. So each one of those are units that get wholesale. You see what I'm saying? So boom, that's in the streetwise. So that's what they're called grassroots. But digital wise, Live Mixtapes giving me $50 a zip file. So boom, if I got 20 of them over here, you don't think I'm finna load them up over here? And then they got a public website that everybody listen to. At this time, Gucci dominant. This is where everybody chooses if they're gonna be a Gucci fan or a Jeezy fan. A Gucci fan or a Jeezy fan. Well, I respect and salute to both of them, but I was more a Gucci fan because I could relate more.
Okay. So when you first started, did you already have a tag? Or
yeah.
What was that first tag?
DJ Rell. You're now tuned to the motherfucking greatest. It was a Jay-Z sample from Dirt Off Your Shoulders. My cousin HQ put it together for me. Shout out to HQ. I had him where he cut the beginning of that, and then he put the DJ Rell and the Helium Effect voice. So that was my intro. So it's, rock game, dope game in my mind. This is my dope, digital dope.
Yeah.
I tell anybody, if you want to make digital bricks and make money, holla at me. I could teach you how to do it.
So over your whole career, because it turned out to be a career, how many different tags you had?
That I created or that I used?
I know a couple of them, so like,
but,
you know what I'm saying?
5, 6, 7. But I'm the one that branded Trapaholics in the South, so every time you heard DJ motherfucking Rell, it said Trapaholics. So I guess that's my tag too. I kind of own the trademark. about 7 or 8.
I know DJ Rell, DJ motherfucking Rell. It's like 3 of them I know. Okay, so which one you think was the biggest one though? That everybody liked
the DJ motherfucking Rell.
DJ motherfucking Rell.
You know, and you know how I realized that part. Well, I knew because of the tape, but how I realized it from somebody who actually dealing with on the street level and the corporate level.
Yeah,
Dog man told me one day, he was like, between you and Sam Sneak had that Jam Squad. He was like, them the two biggest. He was like, them the two biggest tags that's out there. So when he said it, I okay.
When you heard that before a mixtape or before a song, you know that shit was stamped. You know, yeah, that shit was going.
Appreciate it.
What I'm saying? So
appreciate it.
For sure. And I can say that because I'm 32, so I remember all them. You know what I'm saying back then. So which one was your favorite though? Your personal favorite? Which one meant the most to you?
Out of tags?
Yeah, out of your tags.
All of them. I'm gonna be real, because this
why. So you can't pick none of them. You can't like. I know it's your brand, so I know you don't like all of them or whatever you put out, but none of them like personally like this one right here, my baby. A little bit more than.
Okay, I got you. The one I lost. It come on with the trunk open like a it's DJ Rell. He's in everybody trunk, and don't forget. Hold up, it'll come back to me. I lost it, so I never. It's on. I put it on the vlog actually. And I lost the vlog, so. I didn't lose. A lot of nigga did, but that one. But outside that, of course, the DJ motherfucking record, that made me the money.
Yeah.
That's what made the bigger money. DJ Rell made people aware. But when I put that DJ motherfucking Rell on it, that was like a frenzy. Like, that was a frenzy. It was out of there. But my favorite one is the one I lost. But DJ motherfucking Rell, we have to go with what people know.
So the one with the helium in your voice, how long did that one last? And what made you switch it?
I still got it. I just only reason why I switched it up basically.
Cause that one was before DJ motherfucking.
Right.
Yeah.
Only reason why is because it was something new. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna create a new alter ego. So you got DJ Rell and then you got DJ motherfucking Rell. I always say if I ever do an album, it's gonna be DJ Rell versus DJ motherfucking Rell.
So okay. So explain the difference between the alter ego then. What's the difference between DJ Rell and DJ motherfucking Rell?
DJ Rell is who you talk. DJ Rell. I ain't gonna say who you. They gonna say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. Listen. Okay. DJ Rell is just the corporate structure because you can't get no money when we're using all when it's censorship nowadays. So they ain't gonna pay you the same as where they'll pay you. Just DJ Rell. I always looked at that for one. For two, it was just like I'm my best friend, I'm my worst enemy. So I know the progress I made with this one. Right. I know the progress I made with that one. But I see where I went wrong with both of them. So the only way I can feel I could correct it is I got to bring them together. Because you got to think one is street, one commercial.
Yeah.
That's basically the differential, but it's a story behind it. Well, I just told you the story, but some of it. But that's why.
Who was that legendary voice on that DJ motherfucking Rell?
Johanna, Contagious. Well, right name was Contagious.
Give her a shout out. Man.
Yeah, shout out to big shout out to John. Big shout out to Contagious. Hey. That did it. That did it. From that attitude she gave me a famous drop.
For sure. How long?
And not in a bad way. It was just artist development.
How long it took her to get that drop? Did she do it on the first, second try? Cause that shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Check you out. I was at New Breed, right? So New Breed Studio, shout out to Wise. I was at New Breed and she was recording, like I say, because she was rapping. So her rap name was Contagious. So she rapping, boom, and she doing her take on the verse. And then she was like, how you like that, DJ motherfucking Rell? So I heard it while she doing it, but we finished the session. So I got the session. So the next morning, I loaded up the session. And I was using Adobe Audition at the time, so I loaded up all the waves. And I play it, bring it back. I play it, like that's it. So I clipped it, and I started using it.
Oh, so she ain't have to go to the studio. You ain't
that was organic. That was natural. That was natural.
Yeah.
That was natural. That's
why that bit worked like that though.
Yeah,
For real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just did the shit and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what you think the biggest moment in your career been so far?
Gucci put me in his autobiography. And I ain't even know Doja Dirt had told me. I ain't even know Dirt. Because we always go to, Barnes and Nobles and read different books and magazines. You know what I'm saying? Being fans of hip-hop. I think that's what's missing nowadays. People ain't fans of it. But being fans of it, and he stayed doing it. So, shit, he hit one. They're like, Rell, you know you in Gucci autobiography? I said, nah, send me a picture. He sent a picture. I just looked at it. I said, hot damn. Here it is.
This was after he got out the joint? Or
Yeah, when he first got out. When he first got out. A little bit after he first got out.
Skinny Gucci. Did he do it before, or
he did what everybody say he was a clone. When he had just got out.
Okay, so yeah. Oh shit, that's big then. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's when he first got out, everybody, he had the whole world eyes on the world from our community, even, you know what I'm saying?
He did, you're right.
Yeah, so that was, yeah. Did you reached out to him? I know you probably
can't get in contact with.
Yeah,
Gucci
I'm just saying, just shooting a DM. Hey,
I did.
Just because you don't see this, I'm just gonna let you know my appreciation that you ever open it.
I did that, and I made a video. I created content around it, like basically give him his props because it's only 5 DJs he named in the book. So those 5 DJs technically is responsible for breaking him to the world, and it was done through mixtapes. He mentioned Wilt Chamberlain. Well, no, he mentioned Wilt Chamberlain and Boulder Crest Shawty originally, but when the final versions had Wilt Chamberlain, because it would have gave me 2 interests.
Yeah,
you can't make one person look better than the next. You know how that go.
So you would say like that's the artist that shocked you the most when he reached out to you, or was somebody else?
Nah, Plies. Because in Plies' early stages, when he first signed with Slip and Slide, he used to say his phone number on the song. I'm going ahead of the Boca Raton one day, and I was like, if I could call, boom. I called. Gates picked up the phone, and I asked for a drop. So he was like, all right, he going to send it to you, boom. We hang up. That nigga texted right to me. Shoop. Once he texted now, okay, that's my drop. And I seen him at the Magic Mall. And then from that point, everything else was kind of like, shit. That nigga actually, he positioned me, you know what I'm saying? He really, basically, I learned a lot because of that. I got my first experience of being on the road with a major artist, or artist who got a lot of big notoriety at the time, because he building up. Like, he building up. So, shit. I got to fly out to San Diego, did DJ the show for him out there. As far as outside the state, I got a lot of good experiences from just being around and how they move.
What Plies was this? Was it like Pretty Pussy Plies or before then?
36.
Oh, 36.
36 going up into because once his album, it's the Plies going all the way up into the Real Testament right before he dropped his official album. Yeah, it will take out there. That's 36 takeout, but it's going right up into that. But shout out to him and his brother, because remember back then in the CDs they give all the credits. Yeah, I made every credit. They put me in every credit. So that's why I say the experience with that there let me know, like, okay, this is what it really is. Like, it's right there. It ain't like you ain't just making CDs in a room no more. Now you making money with it. You meeting people value, and you got a major cosign, believe it or not.
Right. So you done named Plies, you done named Gucci. Mm-hmm. So give me your starting 5 of artists that you worked with.
My starting 5?
Yeah. Give me your starting 5. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. In order of how I feel like it rose, or just 5?
If you just give me you can give me your starting 5. I ain't gonna say like give me your best. You just give me your starting 5 of all the artists you work with.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just give me a starting 5, because we got a list starting 5 going on right now. So I got a list of.
Okay.
So starting with this though.
Okay. WAP, Boosie.
2.
Stick 407.
Stick 407.
Yeah. Stick. Riding in circles. Stick could go. My cousin HQ, because he do the beats, so I ain't got to worry about going and finding I ain't got to go find a producer. You know what? I'm gonna be real. Fuck it. I put Armstrong in there.
That's one of I was waiting on.
I'll be real. I'll be real. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you why. I can honestly say that all that got the moving and got motion and traction because of me. I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna. But he always let me do me. Like he trusted my judgment. You see what I'm saying? Musically, so
we gonna touch on that.
Yeah.
You know, briefly though.
So I can't.
So strong number 5. Okay, boom. So give me a 6-man. Who gonna be a 6-man out of artists you work with?
Damn. That's a good one. They gotta be local?
Nah, ain't gotta be local. We gonna touch on some locals next, but no, it ain't gotta be local. Just anybody you work with.
Shit. There were a lot of people. Yo Gotti. Yeah.
So you putting Yo Gotti as your 6-man over?
Nah, Strong gonna be the 6 man. Yo Gotti gonna start.
Oh, okay, Gotti 5, Strong 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boom. All right, so it ain't gotta be.
No, I'm lying. I take that back. Shit. Let me give you a new order.
All right.
Let me give you a new order. I'm tripping.
Rock, nah.
We're gonna go Gucci, Yo Gotti, Stick, KT,
yes sir.
I said Boosie already.
Yeah, you said Boosie, Gotti. No, Boosie, Gucci, Stick, KT. So that's 4.
And Hardo out of Pittsburgh. He doing that Hardo. Hard. He hard. He signed I forgot who his deal with. He got a big deal though. Like hard. I'm gonna tell you, even with I went off the engagement and experiences I got. That's how I gave you those 5.
Sure, no.
So basically, and then Strong still be a 6 man. I ain't gonna count. But them were the first young niggas I seen that really had they city and they town. Like the whole city, the whole town. But they popping and they scared of them and they doing their thing.
Right.
Both of them went to feds at different times and got out, but they were young niggas when I met them. Them niggas was, that what they doing, the young niggas doing now, they been doing that back then.
What year that was when you was working with them?
That's 2014. Is it 2014? 2014, I think. 2014. No, I'm lying because it had to be like 2012, 2013 because Diesel went and did 10 years.
So what kind of fucked up what they had going on?
They got a label. It's a lot of them out there, but yeah, both of them as far as a duo. But Hardo kept going. Diesel got out and he picking back up pace.
So you ain't have at first you ain't have KT in your top 5, but why? What made you put him in there?
KT a real one. Free KT. On top of that, KT. I did a mixtape series with Gorilla Zoe at KDS. And I ain't know KT at the time, but his energy was there. And this when they just formed a label, him and Chris, boom, they had Pressure. But then when he started,
raw, man. I don't know why Pressure don't get that eye.
Pressure hard. Pressure.
Pressure.
Yes.
My bad.
You good.
I had to say that.
Yeah, it's a real conversation. Now you good. And KT another one. He trusted my judgment. So his first mixtape that he put out, his first one and the last one that came out before he had got. I don't want to put them in order. You know what I'm saying? Picked the order of the tracks. Boom, boom. He trusted my judgment. So plus I seen the impact. I seen how everybody. Like he really he had this shit he had these niggas in the chokehold.
Yeah.
Like really. So I was a part of it, and he allowed me to help break that record at Flash Dancers at the time. No clutching. Keep in mind I had all the music. And that's the one that it took out to me. Shout out to Whoop too.
Okay. Yeah, that KT 2013. That KT 2013, that shit was different. Because at that time it's like, yeah, we had Whoop, but when KT came along, that shit was just.
It was raw.
It was It was
raw. You got to think somebody who went through a lot. You know, they blackballing from the going to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Got into the music and started flourishing. He started flourishing. I seen it to the point where when he called me in the studio one night, like, Rell, I could do this shit now without even writing it down. I could just go off the head from it. And when I tell you that nigga was getting raw. I play some music for you. We done. I got a lot of music.
All right, so give me your It ain't got to be no artist you work with, but you been in this music shit for a long time. Mm-hmm. I know you listen, a real music connoisseur. Give me your top 5 artists of all time.
All time, oh shit.
Rell, like
my all time goat is one of them is Gucci. This ain't no particular order. Gucci.
Mm-hmm. One.
Mine weird, so understand it. So not weird like that, but okay, Gucci, Trick Daddy, Gucci, Trick Daddy, DMX. No. Hold on, let me think.
You ain't never think about your top 5?
Nah. The music changed so much. Generations change. Like, I'm one of the people who say it's no such thing as it's goats. It's not one goat. It's not like a greatest of all time to me. Because the music generation changed. Because, and I got to get your mother too. I got to really think about that. That's a great question. I ain't never think about that for real. But the generations change. So you got the Pac and Biggie, boom, right? But at the same time, you got the groups. So how you gonna say this person better than this one? They did it as a collective album. I mean, a collective effort.
All right. Yes, all right. So you can add the groups in there then. You know what I'm saying? If you got a group, you can add the groups.
Oh well, no, that's simple. 8 Ball, MJG, and UGK. That's 5 for you.
So redo them. Who that was?
No, 8 Ball and MJG and Outkast. My bad.
So 8 Ball, MJG,
Outkast.
Okay.
You got Trick Daddy, Gucci. Who else I just said? Who else is it?
DMX.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
DMX.
Rest in peace. Yeah, my sister put me for DMX years ago.
So everybody else pretty much from the South. DMX from the North. What was it about DMX?
His energy, his relatability. Shit, when I seen him perform at Woodstock,
I seen that shit.
Oh, that moved him up about quick.
Overalls on.
Yes.
Well, that crowd was.
Yes, yeah. That solidified it for me at that point.
Raw performer.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say, oh, it been like that. No, that's what solidified it for me. Like, oh, shit.
All right. So whether you worked with him or not, give me your top 5 locally.
Locally?
You know what I'm saying? From the city. Then after your top 5, give me who you think is the best artist that come out the city. So that's a 2-on-1, man. Putting you on the spot. Real.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. Okay. My top 5 locally.
Right.
It ain't no order because I don't ever do no particular order. Locally, we got KT, Loose Cannon, D-Boy. For me, cause I ain't, I'm 40. I don't do all the jitterbug beef, but I put Glock 9 and Hot Boy as they in the same. They came out around about the same time. Yeah. So for me, I had them at a radio station back then at Blazing. Nah.
So you can get in 1A, 1B, Glock 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll put it. Yeah, okay.
So we one more. No, I gotta redo my top 5 again. Damn, that's a good question. Okay. If I'm gonna go in eras of, I'm gonna do it how I listen to it. So, of course, I listen to KT, I listen to Loose Cannon Takeoff, and I listen to Whoop. So I listen to them 3. So they already in there. The other 2 will come down to people who helped pave the way. So that'd be Granddaddy South and Red Dog.
Oh, you went back.
I'm 40.
Yeah.
I'm 40.
Went back with them.
I'm 40. But if anybody from Orlando and they're a certain age, you can't say you ain't listening to Jam Granddaddy shit.
What about, all right, so we taking it back then. What about Big Don?
Yeah, Big Don hard.
Big Don was hard back then.
Big Don hard, but he ain't having no body at work.
Yeah,
You gotta. I'm letting people put out bodies at work and watch what it did for them.
Right.
Yeah, but Big Don, yeah, I fought with Big Don though. Big Don was over there with Pimp J with more music when I first met him.
But so that Armstrong era was kind of right in the middle of after Granddaddy South, way before Whoop. Well, yeah, a couple years before Whoop, but way before Hot Boy now.
Fuck, I gotta do it again.
That's the only reason.
I gotta do it again. Man, you saying 5? We can't do like 10.
Nah,
All right, 5.
I need you 5, dog.
Okay, if I'm gonna go 5. KT. Loose Cannon,
Even Mookie, man, I can't keep saying strong, but I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Loose Cannon take. Look at him. Mook gotta go in there too, though. Mook, when I flow and Mook got it.
Yeah, you only got 5. I
Yeah,
only want to know your 6 man. I want your 5.
I already know when this drop, I'm gonna get more. They gonna talk more shit in a little bit.
But you thinking hard about it. You ain't just throwing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I keep resetting. So
they
I gotta come back. We gotta come back to that quote. I'm sorry. That one that tough for me because 5. Ooh, shit.
All right, bet. So I'll give you a 5 and a 6 man on this one. I won't give you no 6 man, but give me a 5 and a 6 man. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's fucked up. Shit. All right. Damn. Okay, we're gonna go Mook.
Okay.
Loose Cannon take Whoop.
That's 3.
I gotta go with the youngsters. Man, fuck it. The last 2 is the youngsters, man. Hot Boy and Glock 9. Cause they movements was powerful. They even though it brought a certain type of attention, they still made everybody pay attention.
So before I get a 6 man, I just gotta throw his name out there because shit, back in I don't know what 07, everybody, if you're single, put your cell phones up. Trill, they had a little, you know what I'm saying? You forgot about them, but you know what?
It's a lot of artists.
Hey, shout out to the city, man.
It's a lot.
Shout out to the city.
Big shout out. Shout out.
Stumbling, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Oh yeah, I admit that. Yeah, hey. That one tough for me. That one would be tough
Trill
for me.
It did have a hit though.
Shout out to Trill. And no disrespect, nobody ain't safe for real. Like it really is a hard one for me because
a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent.
And that's just West Orlando because other than that, we had other. I forgot the little group that did a little. I think it was signed Universal. They did some shit, a video shoot at Universal way back in the day.
Smiles of Southstar.
Boom.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna go in my top 5.
No, yeah,
and shout out to Ratchet from the East Side. I like Ratchet.
Yeah,
like
so,
Ratchet.
You know what I'm saying? So I just had to do that. All right, well, shit. You done? Is that you good with that top 5?
Yeah,
you
I'm good.
6 man form or you straight?
I'm good with that top 5.
Okay. So
tripping.
out of that top 5, what's your number 1 artist and why? It's whoever you like. It's your personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, overall?
Yeah, just from the city.
Oh, from the city.
Yeah, overall.
I listen to Loose Cannon more than everybody right now, but my number 1 overall is S.O.B. Meech.
S.O.B. Meech.
I gotta go with the younger generation. I gotta move with the young because he was, according to Spotify, he's my top 4 artists I listen to.
Okay.
So that's who really taking it from me right now.
All right. So since you kind of stumbled over the top 5, all right.
Well, I did stumble. We can be real
No,
here.
all
I
right,
ain't
you
tripping.
stumbled for sure. I'm guessing because you liked the qualities in every artist. You know
I
what
was
I'm
winning a
saying?
lot, yes, sir.
So if you had to take qualities from all the artists you like, build your perfect artist. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I need to break it down or you got it?
Nah, would it be the perfect artist for me?
Who would be the perfect artist from? You could take qualities from, if you like how Loose Cannon, his flow, or you know what I'm saying? Put it together for the folks.
If I had to put it, I wouldn't even take their quality. I just tell them what I look for. All of them is your flow, of course, got to be there, but you got to have a catchy. You got to have a catchy hook.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have energy. You got to be willing to promote yourself. You got to have good work ethic.
Right.
So that's what makes it good. And somebody gonna listen. That's what makes the good artist for real. And willing to do it, be a team player versus you the artist, but is you gonna grind with the team?
For sure.
So that's what really make it. I really can't. Everybody possesses here and there, but that's what I look for in them.
All right. So you had brought up the Armstrong era before, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I stopped because we was going to talk about that for briefly.
Mm-hmm.
Just how important or how was that Armstrong era for you?
Shit, honestly, that's what citywide wise. That's what did it for me for real. Locally, like, because I started on the outskirts and came back. Like, the mix cities locally, but as far as just getting bigger and bigger, it came outside of it. So, but that's what did it for me locally, like Central Florida. Yeah, that's what did it for me. Just, What was the question again?
No, just pretty much how was that Armstrong era for you? Like, what that mean to you? How did that elevate you?
Okay, I gotta make sure I answer right. Yeah, the impact was hellified. Like it was the impact was.
Okay, how important was the mixtape DJ back then? Like when you first started that whole Armstrong, Wilt Chamberlain era. How important was the DJ back then? The mixtape DJ.
So it's overlapping eras, but it's essential.
Well, what year was that? Wilt Chamberlain? Because I remember Armstrong, 2009. You was fucking with him, right?
Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain first. Yeah,
Wilt Chamberlain was what 07 somewhere.
Now the first Wilt Chamberlain came out June 14, 2008.
2008. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it was same
time. That was an overlap. Yeah.
You know
well, yeah.
So
I get how you saying
that whole
it.
era for mixtape DJs.
I get what you're saying. It's very important. Like even to this day, mixtape is important. You can make money off your mixtape. You can monetize your mixtape. Okay. So you can make money on the mixtape platform and on the DSPs, Spotify, the Apples, the titles. So it's essential. Mixtapes are. You need to get it to the street. You need somebody that's connected with people who are at different levels. So whether they're in the trenches, the projects, the hood, to get it on the street level and to spread it, you need a mixtape. Because you got to find who you are for real. Everybody think they the best rapper. That's what mixtapes will help you find your cadence, you find your crowd. You know what I'm saying? They help you find your confidence. So mixtapes is very important. They still drop mixtapes to this day. When they come out on a Friday, that's a mixtape. That's not, they'll package it as an album, but that's really a mixtape.
Okay, yeah. See, I was gonna touch on that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead to that then. So, why you think that we don't hear like the mixtape or the DJ tags on the mixtapes, or why they don't call them mixtapes now instead of?
Because mixtape websites made it well. When they started paying artists, everybody had this DIY effect come across. Like they could just do it themselves. Like they could really cut out the DJ. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that kind of started it, and then artists started doing. When other artists started hosting mixtapes of their own, that's when it started. It just slowed up, and then the era was shifting too because streaming was kicking in. When streaming kicked in, it became a more back an underground thing versus a mainstream thing. But at the same time, it stayed there. It just wasn't as popular. It moved to the background, and streaming moved to the forefront. Because playlists ain't nothing but mixtapes.
So back when artists was calling mixtape, who was that artist you think that was like leading the forefront?
With
like,
mixtapes?
Yeah.
Gucci and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne and Gucci in that order.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was on everything. Still everybody beat back then.
Lil Wayne and Gucci, they led it. For the South, now the North, shit, you know, them boys doing different. All them, it's a lot. That was their thing.
Okay. So you said that like artists started hosting they own mixtape. You think like these artists still value like the mixtape DJs?
Most of them, nah.
Most of like the older ones or like the youngest ones ain't.
All generations across the board, older and younger, and the millennials. Nah, they don't because everybody feel, for one, it's a knowledge base. Most people don't realize like just because you putting out a project and it's on a monetized platform where you get paid for, it don't mean you gonna make no money. It don't mean nobody gonna listen. 200,000 songs get uploaded every day and people don't listen to. That's the reason Spotify did going into their new rule or to their new policy starting in January. If you don't have 1,000 streams on your song, you ain't making no money. So you just how you doing it for fun.
So when you noticed the game started to change, like
for mixtapes,
yeah,
when streaming came out,
streaming came,
when Spotify started popping, Apple Music, because see at the time it was just iTunes where when you paying for a download versus a stream. So okay, when download faded out and streaming got big, that's when it really changed.
So you think like most of these newer artists think like the mixtape era dead because they don't want to call them mixtape, or do you think singles more important? They rather just rock with a single than a mixtape.
It became a singles world though because the attention span got smaller. Right. You know, social media made the attention span get smaller. So you got to get it. You got to grab somebody's attention in the first 15 seconds. If you don't grab their attention in the first 15 seconds, you ain't gonna get a stream because 30 seconds to get a stream. So therefore, and people gonna go to the next song. But because of that, it's a singles driven world. It's so much music out, so it's like everybody be playing catch up. So now it's like you got everybody in a frenzy. So, what was the question?
Like, do you think that the newer artists think like the mixtape is dead because they don't call it mixtapes? Like you said, if you drop on a Friday, they call it an album, but it's really a mixtape when they just throwing, you know what I'm saying, some work out there without really promoting it. And do you think artists like think that singles are more important than dropping a mixtape?
Most artists think singles are more important than dropping a mixtape. But because of the times we in, you could put out a mixtape and let that be your single. That's what Moneybag Yo just did with his last project. That's a mixtape, but it's really a single because of that. It's no different from the essence of the original, how the mixtapes really was, how it was originally used. That what my era was using it as. That's how you find your single. So okay, it's streaming now. I could put all this out under one, have multiple ISRCs for all these songs, but it's all come from that one project. Right. So that he the example of what's using it as it supposed to be, but overall, they think singles more important than mixtape.
You think streaming help or hurt the music business?
Both, because of that the pay not there, but it is money wise. Shit, this the golden era right now with it as far as money.
So you break down the money then, because that was gonna be my next question.
Okay.
I know you break it down on your Instagram, so you give a lot of game out.
Right. So money wise, if you got popularity and you're doing music, you're gonna win because of that. You already got popularity, as long as you got the right marketing strategy with it. Because if you popular, people catch on. You fit the description of what they looking for. They and then they see you everywhere. They gonna latch on. That the music ain't got to be all good, but if the music is some quality music, and you are who you say you are, and they mind, cause perception, everything, you gonna move faster because of popularity. My formula always been hype plus gimmick equals buzz. Right. So that's just the popularity thing of it. Like the popular person gonna win, but because of streaming, it's people that make more money than the average rapper, the most popular rapper in people's neighborhoods or they region. And I got a dude I did a collaboration with. He run basically a faceless Spotify channel. Nobody don't know what he look like or nothing. He bringing in $70,000 a month. I show you proof. I show you the receipt when we done. See what I'm saying?
You're going crazy.
The label that I did up that I'm doing business with, not instrumental. They got an artist over there. He done made $3 million. I show you the receipts. See what I'm saying? So streaming a beautiful thing, man. So long if you got if you got a marketing and promo down, you gonna win. But if you got popularity, marketing and promo down, you out of there.
So okay. So what streaming platforms pays the most, and which ones pays the least? You can put them in a particular order.
Apple Music and Spotify. So it's Apple Music and Spotify.
Pay the most?
Yeah, well, not the most, but they the most popular that pays.
Okay.
Apple Music pays 1 cent, I think, now. So I think they the top dog as far as money. Yes, Apple Music. You got other ones who pay more. They just like Napster pay a lot, but people don't be on. They use the masses not on it like that. They got their own built in. Pandora don't pay that much, but you'll have a lot of Pandora streams. So it's the two top dogs is Apple and Spotify, money wise.
Okay.
Oh, Tidal. I'm sorry, Tidal. Yeah.
Okay. So before we get out there, what platform? Why platforms like My Mixtape and SoundCloud? Why you think they like kind of died off?
You think they died off?
I don't really be like I don't see people promoting their SoundClouds, My Mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's all streaming. I see them, the Apple Music, they update links. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no links going to SoundCloud to keep it 100.
Because for our generation, because I'm 40, you say 30, so far. That 20, that 25, that 18 to 25, I still use it. But not only that, all generations use it, but that's because they don't realize business. Like, SoundCloud pays you for getting streams on their platform. Live Mixtapes now pays you for getting streams on their platform.
When they started,
This just started. Spinrilla gone, the government shut that down. They had got a case with the record labels and they got sued. I think he had to pay $50 million or something. That pill shut down.
Yeah, pill was the most recent that I know of.
Mm-hmm. My mixtape's still up, but I think because of that, they went into into the distribution aspect versus just sticking to the culture of mixtapes, which you supposed to grow and progress into a digital pivot, but a lot of them lost the essence of what they was there for. And then a lot of them just couldn't compete with the streaming. You got to think, streaming free. And you get you got buku artists to listen to. You see what I'm saying? Whoever. Mm-hmm. So competing with the streaming, but a lot of them, well, not a lot, a couple of them converted over that they pay you. See what I'm saying? Keep in mind, my mixtapes came in the game paying artists. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, they came in the game paying artists. That Piff had a run where they were paying DJs to be exclusive on their site. I'm not really sure how live mixtapes are doing it, but you could go exclusive with them where you just release solely there. So I'm gonna give you a prime. I'm gonna show you an example. I'm gonna give the people an example. When Meek Mill dropped his Dream Chasers mixtape, right? Mm-hmm. It only came out on that Piff, because Drama, Cannon, and all them had deals. They were signed to that Piff. So whoever artist they working with, the project gotta come out on that platform first. So then so with streaming, that takes the leverage away now, because now they could throw a bigger bag at the artist. See what I'm saying? Right. Or the artists just want to be there because they got a bigger look. So, artists only care about who gonna give them the biggest look. That's all they care about. What's gonna give them the biggest look? They don't care about nothing. I mean, they care about the money, but it's who gonna get the biggest look.
Right.
That's really what it's about.
All right. So, if you had if you had the opportunity to host a project for any artist, dead or alive, who would it be? Pee
Wee Longway and Lucifer.
Okay, so they alive. So that's still gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't really know. Dead. It's a lot of people died. Since they ain't opening up, you got good questions. We gotta do a part 2. That listen. My top 5, I'm cleaning the slate, and I'm gonna let you know. I gotta come back. That's a great question. You got me. I ain't never really sit think about that. As far as my top 5 local, damn, that was a great question. Nobody ain't never asked that though.
All right, I got one more for you before we end. This is the last one.
Okay.
Now, if you had the DJ Khaled song, right?
Mm-hmm.
with like 3 or 4 artists, however many you want on there, who would be those artists you put together on that song and DJ Rell it? Don't tell me I got you on another one.
Nah, you didn't.
Okay.
I put, for me, shit, I'll put Trick Daddy, Plies, and Gucci.
Trick, Plies. We done seen Trick and Plies on the song.
We seen everybody on the song.
We seen Plies and Gucci on the song, right?
Yeah, a lot of songs. Well, Wasted.
Rockstar.
Wasted. Yeah.
Wasted.
Oh, you saying that's not been done before?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
give just those 3 on the song. You want to?
If you want to go that never been done, give me Burna Boy, Lil Baby, and Jack Harlow.
Hold on now. It can be done before. Like I said, you got one DJ Khaled opportunity. Who you gonna put on a song?
Yeah, but I got an album coming out. I already done did that. I just ain't revealing who all on it yet.
Okay.
The only one they know is the one I put out with Juicy J. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, that'll probably be it for me. This answers the question. This is the official answer. I go Kodak, Lil Baby, and whatever R&B person floating through the studio when it's getting done, it's popping. Cause I need somebody to harmonize for me. Same way we constructed ballin', baby. I'm the greatest of them all.
All right, I'll rock with that one, man. Hey, man, want to thank DJ Rell for coming through, man.
I appreciate you. We got to do a part 2.
Yeah, we most definitely going to do a part 2, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I give you your flowers, man.
You.
I know you done got them already from everybody else, man. You are a legend.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You done did a lot, man. So until next time, hey, you want to shout out your page, shout out whatever you want to shout out, let them know what you got going on.
I got a project coming out. I'm doing an EP called For Rich or Broke. I signed on as an A&R with an AI A&R platform called Instrumental out the UK. They're responsible for a label called 45. They went from 0 to 200 million streams in their first year. One of the artists I told you about who people never heard of was a dude named Sad Boy Prolific. He do millions of streams. And I told you people do music a lot of people haven't heard of. He live in the States also. My Instagram is I am DJ Rell. And I did a partnership with a company called World Globe Promo. So it's worldglobepromo.com. They got some things in store for me. I think I got 3 months left with them, and then I'm gonna renew it to a better. Well, it's good, but it's more stuff than came about. So that's pretty much what I got going on right now. Mixtapes Not Dead. They birth playlist.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, like, subscribe, share, man. Until next time, bro. I appreciate you.
100. Thank you.